Wednesday we went into the community of Zapote. We went there last year, and there was a family that was homeless, if you will.
I was touched by that because I was homeless at one time myself.
They had no place to live, had been kicked out of their home.
They had no home. They'd been kicked out of their home.
They got kicked out because they were Christians. And it really amazed me because they don't have money for anything else.
And we raised enough money to build a family a house.
We built a house for them there.
Building the house in Zapote.
We didn't really know what we were doing, and we built this house and it all comes together. It was just a bunch of corrugated tin and a couple posts, and that's it.
It was really powerful to see and what one team could accomplish in one day and how much it meant to the family in need.
The homeless child really touched me, and I was so happy to see that completion yesterday.
To do that for them is an answered prayer.
And the tears of joys that came from them makes you feel really.
That memory won't go away. It'll be with me forever.
Go ahead.
This is take one.
We're from Kitimat, and we've joined the Hinton Alliance Church for this trip. And we want to talk about our time here in Guatemala, 2014.
We had a surprise morning where the kids did a presentation thanking us for what we were doing and just glorified God totally.
It was explained that the kids are so grateful for the school and the opportunity for an education.
They got all the kids up to the stage and they all sang us a song. They sang us a song and then a whole bunch of people did dances.
They all came around and gave us a big hug for a thank you for coming all this way from Canada.
Just seeing the kids being so thankful for pretty much anything.
And when they hugged us, and their hugs are just genuine. There's no just little pats or pats. There's just genuine hugs and love. It's just also genuine and just beautiful.
I scanned the crowd and the kids were kind of milling around, and I saw Sage in the middle, one of the kids from the Hinton Alliance Church, in the middle of it all, just weeping and weeping.
I've never cried so much, I think, in one time in my life. When we all cried together, that was very touching.
And then I looked behind her and there was Adam with his head down, weeping and weeping, and kids beside him weeping. And it really broke my heart because it's truly a God moment where God touches.
And the family was crying because they were so grateful for this house.
And they are weeping for joy. The father is shedding tears, the mother is shedding tears, and they aren't even to describe the joy they have.
Things like that just break us for what breaks God's heart.
This morning we did a VBS and we had piñatas. As soon as candy would come, the kids would run faster than you'd ever seen anyone run before. We knew where the goodness was at. And it's interesting because in Christianity we know where the goodness is at, and yet that's not often our natural reaction, to just run to Christ, to run to the goodness. So yeah, my prayer is that as I go home, I become better at always running to the goodness, to the Christ.
just want to leave you with words from the Bible. Whatever you do to the least of these, my brothers, you do to me. Dios te bendiga.